I'll never not do that. Hello there, my name is Wookie and and welcome back for another round of West of Loathing. So, last time I mentioned, like, the shooting things in the home menu. This is what I meant. There's just, like... Come on. Beans! Okay, but last time I did quite a few things. I found a new town to help out, because that just seems to be what I do. Did you sort out the trouble at the cemetery? Yep, the caretaker's back on duty. Well, it's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons were a real nuisance. I sure have a way of getting... The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Offer to help more with those problems. Maybe I could help you with some of your problems. Oh, thank you. I'd certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Look at those Look at the problems board. Let's go for the missing bread. The Baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about their location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread. All right, so let's go get their bread back. The horses are drunk. Why are the horses drunk? Splody, we gotta get out of here, man. As you ride across the lonely desert, a scrap of paper blows in your field of view. You grab it and discover that it's a half-finished crossword puzzle. Why do I need 25 mysticality to complete a crossword puzzle? Okay, game is really loud. Game needs to get turned down because... Okay. Though I do love the noises and stuff of this game, that is just really loud. Hello, gentlemen. These teenagers seem dispirited, and they are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Aw, nuts! I told you we'd get into trouble, Billy. My name's Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over, and the trouble you're in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, mister. We sold the bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor the bread you've made and call it even. Oh yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Oh, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. This side quest has a side quest. Maybe I can help. Nope, I've got nothing. Okay, so can I upgrade my forging? No, I cannot. It requires 300 XP, and I only have 93 XP at this point. Yeah, it was something I learned in the last level too. Was like how to do some things. Let's check Reboot Hill. That was something that we saw. Hey, Wandering Sally. Hey, howdy, Billy. Interested in trading? Yeah, let's see what you got. So, Wandering Sally does in fact wander. That's nice to know. Fungicide bomb. Get cracking a guide to modern safes. Interesting. You can have that. You can have that and that. And, increases your muscle for... Yeah, I think that's all I have for her at the moment. Yeah. Oh yeah, I last time I also, earned, like, I don't know what the title that the lady of the spittoon gave me, but it was like some stink prince or something like that. Splutty's nostrils flare, and he suddenly zags off the trail into some foothills, eventually coming to a stop outside of a very fragrant mine. Soup stock load. Stop and smell the soup. But some of these things don't make much sense. Hey, it's one of those weird cacti. Yucca. Yucca, that's what they are. They're yucca. Yeah, because you can get yucca fruit from them in Fallout. That's right. I can relate way too many things to... Ooh. A few worthwhile things. Smelling salt, can of oil, dynamite. I like dynamite. Dynamite's a good thing. Oh, I don't have a suitable vessel, so I have to find something to... Well, I can go tell the mayor, I guess, about this. Oh, wait. Wait. Just realized something. I still don't trust my, I still sometimes don't trust my, like, thing. My, cultist mask. Oh, yay. But my... Oh, the program that I used to record, I don't fully trust it yet because even though it's been the thing that I've been using for the entire time that I've been doing YouTube, I still don't trust it because I have, like I said, I don't like you guys really having to see the cursor because I feel like it kind of ruins things. I don't know why, but I just feel like it does. But it's just, yeah. You're a gunshot and bullets pings off a rock near your feet. You turn around and look for the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day's going. Freaking fight him. He shot at me. No one shoots at me. One more. Okay, so my stink damage. Oh no. The field trauma kid I just chucked him. That's funny. I don't know why it's funny, but it is. Yeah! He's got a powerful gun. Can I have that? I want that. Give me your gun. Or do I get his head? I get a buffalo bandolier. Okay. Don't worry, it's just paint. Am I gonna run into a cult? I feel like I'm gonna run into a cult. Also, why is this so long? Okay. I'm like, I haven't actually come across anything. Wait, huh? Strange, there's a keyhole in the trunk of this tree. Is there a tree keyhole in the trunk? Okay, no, okay. Oh, look at the ghost lady. Hello, lady. You see the ghost of an elderly woman holding flowers. She seems lost and depressed, above and beyond what's expected for a ghost. Howdy, ma'am. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's awful. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. Let's start at the beginning, okay? Well, you see, I had 4 daughters. They married 4 brothers, the Smith boys, and after they each had 5 daughters of their own. Unfortunately, I've outlived every one of the 24 of them. You know you're a ghost, right? Oh, yes. In fact, I died here in this graveyard. That would suck. Where they're all buried. I came to visit them, and I suppose my poor old heart finally gave out. That's not the problem, though. 95 years is a pretty good run after all. Wow, jeez. That is a good run in the, Old West. That's more than a good run. So what did you forget? I brought this bouquet of flowers to put on my favorite granddaughter's grave, but I can't remember which of them was my favorite. I'm so ashamed that I can't bear to leave until I've remembered. I see. Well, maybe I can help you figure it out. Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that ever so much. No problem, ma'am. You remember anything about your granddaughter? Well, I'm quite certain her first name ended in a vowel. Okay, anything else? I remember I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 37, or was it 42? It must have been somewhere in that range at least. Okay, anything else? Oh, her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. Okay, anything else? I remember that she wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. Okay, anything else? She sniffles a little. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. Anything else? Her favorite hobby was knitting. She starts to sob. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crimbo just the year before she died, and that's all I can remember. Nerding. Okay, then. Hang on. Let me think a moment. Be back in a minute. Okay. Wasn't buried next to any of her daughters. Her first name is longer than her last name. Is it Penelope? It might be Penelope. Oh my. What's that? Very good. You uncover a coffin that was apparently delivered by mail because it still has the address printed on it. Either that or it was a joke about someone going to Hellstrom Ranch after they died. It's, whoa, Magdalene. Magdalene? Did her name start with an M? Granny's eyebrows. Was it Granny's eyes widen? Magdalene? No, it wasn't her. Oh, I'll never remember. I'm sorry. I thank you for trying, but please leave me alone with my grief. Maybe try again later. Okay, well, let me go check out this other plot. Plot 1. Oh, okay, so that means... Oh, interesting. Is there anything this way? Becca Smith. Billy Spider McKinley turned out to be way more than one. Piggy Immortal, kind of ironic. Biff Bunkerston. He was a real buttface. Oh no. Clean Willie Hinks really is going to hate this burial thing. Buck Jeansley. Nobody ever saw a man die that way before. Looks like there's a whole gang buried here. Let's... Oh, hello. He's missing part of his head. That's a little overkill. Okay. I'm angry. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a house. Or not a house, I've got a room. I've got a room in Dirtwater. I'm gonna go back to that. Nothing's stopping me from... Ooh, Roy Bean's house. Let's go to Roy Bean's house. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting there except for Roy Bean's house, apparently. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region, and spur Splody toward it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil, towering black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Ooh. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna deal with a giant cow monolith, please. I'm really good at dying when it comes to cows. Oh yeah, he's the one that sells the beans. Hi there, pilgrim. Name's Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Billy Earp. What do you do here? Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about two things: dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anyone ever heard of. Gosh, what happened? Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old is all. Hung up my pistol for good. Points at the wall. He points at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion. This old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then. I'm just gonna ask you, but for a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans. A bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose as they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Oh, that sucks. I'll help them get it back. Okay. Well, now I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen out that direction. Yeah, I'll go get them. That's rude. What's that? Oh, it fell in the spittoon! There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case with a sign that says Paraguayan Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare, 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic wants 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. Investigate it! As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet. Like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva, it'll probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with the swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or stupid. Give it. Yeah, I knew it. Well, I tried. Didn't say. Okay. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish it around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Spittoon hands. What is spittoon? Okay. Yay? Okay. So, let me see what I did. Get the befouled pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical, plus 6 moxie. Yeah. Boop. All of my stuff is just like stink. Why is all my stuff just stink? And then I got a spittoon hand. Ooh! Cool. Because of my hand, it's resistant to things now. So I guess I'll go to the Jelly Bean Thieves. Go get them. Partway down the trail, Splody stumbles. They seem pretty tired from carrying you around all the time. Sorry, horse. I'm sorry. Look at the guy in the background. He looks all... You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came, unless you want to eat lead. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I am to have it back. Oh, is that right? And just how you planning on doing that? Just murder them? With, My face feels weird. Oh, that's why. Got a pimple. Pimple. Oh my... What is with everyone recently? Jeez! Everything on this side of the freaking... like, mountains is just crazy powerful, and I don't like that. Oh my god. Screw your stuff, old man. I don't care anymore. Pass by a pile of old bones. You stop to examine them. They assemble into a skeleton, just a regular old skeleton with nothing special about it except for the fact that it's attacking you. And now that I think about it, even that isn't particularly special. Gee, what a humdrum encounter. Fight it. What? Why is everything, like, hitting me for so much freaking damage? Oh, that's why he's got 100 and something health. Oh my god. Kaboom. 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 And this should finish him. Yep, okay. God! Everything around here is just crazy nonsense and wanting to murder me. I would like to get that stuff from the one guy, the guys up there, because it looks like they have a sword near them. Drowned in a whiskey barrel, it's what you would have wanted. Ground here seems reasonably soft. Let's look it up. Decent whiskey, cool. Fred Deeks couldn't remember the rhythm about which snakes are poisonous. The ground here seems soft. Dig it up. Dig it up. Riding boots. Loot it. Look at me go. Ooh. Streamstone is big and fancy and has a door in front of it. The door is a pretty sturdy looking lock on it. Shoot it. Shoot it. It's my answer for all problems in life. Shoot it. I'm angry times 2. Oh, that's like a kid gravestone over there. Whoa! Dead of his disease we don't have a name for yet. Dig it up. Skull chips. Okay. Oh my. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have, okay. You're not gonna get past this barrier of whirling bones without, well, making it so there's no barrier of whirling bones here anymore. Crush them. Bones attached to nothing. Bones attached to nothing are no match for ones attached to your muscles. Hello. Crazy ladies. These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over that skeleton. Let's wait a while and see what happens. You hide behind the tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton rests itself from the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere, and none of them belong to the skeleton, if that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and then shuffles off to the south. Yikes. He murdered them all. Grutch? What is Grutch? Yeah, I got another Next Mex books. He must be his name. I guess I can look for Grutch. Peninsula Wackersley. Nice lady, but a really unfortunate name. Okay. I can look for Grutch. Xavier J. Hornhog. Ran for mayor right off a cliff. That one guy, you know the one. Yeah, him. Most reckonly a rat-faced man anyone's ever seen. Bread Haggins. Stanrietta Minkleston tried to eat a live eagle on a dare. Dig it up. Scratch? Grudge? Skeleton doesn't seem particularly threatening, apart from being a general reminder of your own mortality. Hello, who are you? My name's Bernard, but shh, lower your voice, they'll hear us too. The cultist? Shh, yes. Not a fan. They're reanimating dead people's skeletons. I don't want to be reanimated. It sounds terrible. But can you imagine having to walk around without your skin on? How embarrassing, not to mention cold. Sure, well, plus, I mean, dying is hard enough. Who wants to come back to life just to... when you've just gotten used to being dead, right? I could see that. Please, can you do something? I don't want them to find me. Okay, I'll let you know when it's safe. I took care of them already. Woo! Woo, great, woo. That's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Cool, thanks. Oh, wow. Well, this episode was uneventful. But I guess I did something? Question mark? But yeah, I did something, sort of. I got another quest and stuff, and that's fun. But I guess I can work on those quests and stuff in the next one, because I need to, like, level up myself majorly, because everything on this side of the mountains is, like, really murdersome and wants me dead, and, like, will do anything in its power to kill me. But, yeah. So, ooh, please don't do that. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.